Hi, this is Jess Davis here at the Davis Adams Medical Malpractice Law Firm in Atlanta. And as always, these videos come to you without a script, without marketing person, just me hopefully providing some information that you will find helpful. And today I want to answer a relatively simple question, and that is, what is medical malpractice in Georgia? Well, medical malpractice occurs when a healthcare provider, it could be a doctor, it could be a nurse, it could be a lab tech, when that person breaches the standard of care. Okay, so what's the standard of care? Well, under Georgia law, the standard of care is what a reasonable practitioner would have done under the same or similar circumstances. Okay, well, who gets to determine that? Where do we go find that information? Well, that's what medical malpractice cases are typically all about, that fight, determining what should have happened. Typically, we are not arguing about what did happen. Sometimes we are, but most often, because we have the records to chronicle what did happen, we are arguing about what should have happened. Now, that is typically done, really mainly done, through expert witnesses. So let's say the case is about an emergency room doctor seeing a small child that has signs and symptoms maybe of an infectious process. Well, as the plaintiff, we would hire a leading emergency room doctor to say, here's what should have happened. There should have been lab work. There should have been a more thorough exam. Maybe the child should have been admitted to the hospital for observation. Those are the things the standard of care required. And I know that because of my education, my training, my experience, what is taught in seminars, what recent publications have to say about the standard of care in this setting. Now, the defense will always, and I mean always, go find an expert to say, oh, that's all wrong. The standard of care didn't require any of that. The child didn't need to be admitted. It looked like a common cold. Everything the doctor did was fine. And to win that fight, you better have the better expert. The experts walk into trial and they teach the jury. They look at the jury and say, I know what I'm talking about, believe me. And the jury's got to believe one of them. And that's why it's essential that you have the better expert. So you want a well-credentialed expert from a medical school maybe where the jurors know that name and they recognize it and they think, wow, he or she must be pretty smart, who has practiced in that area, who has good, relevant experience. And this really means you want a law firm that knows how to get to those people, that knows who they are, that has some credibility with them. A firm like ours, frankly, that can pick up the phone and reach out and talk to leading doctors and have those relationships and conversations and potentially get those types of practitioners to support your case. So I hope this information is helpful. I hope you never need my law firm, truthfully. But if you do, we're here. And I appreciate you taking the time to check out this video. Take care.